It is the #1 killer on the roads. Texting and distracted driving is more deadly than impaired driving. Now the Ontario government plans on introducing some of the toughest penalties in the country if you text and drive. CTV's Katie Griffin is here with the details. Katie?
Well, Graham, and for careless driving causing death or bodily harm, drivers would be fined up to $50,000 and lose their license for up to 5 years. The legislation that will be introduced also targeting repeat offenders. For fully licensed drivers, a first offense for distracted driving will now include a license suspension for 3 days. If you're caught a third time, you will lose your license for 30 days, fined up to $3,000 and 6 demerit points. The current fine for distracted driving is between $300 and $1,000.
These proposed changes will make Ontario the first jurisdiction in Canada to have a license suspension for those convicted of distracted driving, and give us the toughest penalties for repeated distracted driving convictions in the country.
Novice drivers, those with a G1, G2, M1 or M2 license who are convicted of 3 or more distracted driving offenses, would see their licenses canceled. Also today, fines for drivers who don't yield to pedestrians at crosswalks or in school zones would also be doubled. The number of tickets issued by police for distracted driving indicates many drivers are still not getting the message. Graham?
And Katie, I just wanted to go back to that first number you gave us. If I understand it, they're going to create a new offense. And if you are texting and someone dies, the maximum penalty would be $50,000 and a 5-year suspension plus jail time. Is that right?
Well, they would have to amend the Highway Traffic Act for that. So if you are convicted, of offenders could face penalties up to $50,000, up to 2 years in jail, and also that license suspension for up to 5 years.
All right, Katie, we'll have more tonight at 5 and 6 o'clock. Thanks, Katie.